Mic check. Mic check. Riley? Riley, I see you. Hey, Riley. How's it going? Tell me if the mic's working or not. Still getting everything set up here. If the mic's working, awesome. Perfect. Riley, perfect. Thank you, dude. You're always number one. You're always on that stuff. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy weekend, everybody. We made it. This crazy ass world we're living in right now. Holy shit. We're still alive. Somehow, some way. Yeah. I'm even surprised. Yeah. With the amount of little buttons they have for nuclear weapons, and they're able to go kaboom. I'm surprised we're all still able to talk to each other. There's been no EMP cannon, no nothing. We're all lucky right now. But we're not gonna give a rat's ass about that. That's why we play GTA, right? We do it to escape the bullshit. At least I do. I don't know about you guys, right? But I definitely do it to escape the bullshit and everything that's going on out in the world, right? Because it's a shit show out there. You're playing Call of Duty at the moment? Nice. Right on. Good luck in your Call of Duty. I suck at Call of Duty. I am horrible at Call of Duty. I cannot play Call of Duty to save my fucking life. Are you kidding me right now? No. You put me in Call of Duty, I'm gonna be dead in like no time. Yeah. See, I don't understand Call of Duty. I never have. See, that's the whole thing. This whole generation, like my generation, November of 1997 was when GTA was born, okay? And it came out on PC. And it was this blocky little version of GTA, okay? And that was my version. Or sorry, that was my era. Like, that was my game. As soon as I seen that game, I got instantly hooked. There was that and Doom back then in the day, okay? Like, back in the 90s. Back then in the day, oh my god, fuck. Damn it, I'm old. Shit. I hate it. Find a different session for a sec. So I can talk to you guys about it, and let you know. Doom is still around. Oh yeah, definitely Doom is still around. Yeah, they have I was thinking about re-downloading my Doom and doing that for you guys. And I was gonna take a little poll and see, like, you know, how many people actually like Doom. And if you guys actually remember Doom from like way back when, like Doom 95, the final Doom for Windows, they said that was going to be the final Doom for Windows. That wasn't the final Doom for Windows. Okay? No. I grew up in like a completely different era than a lot of people. Like I said, I seen the internet be born. I seen everything go from a Commodore 64 to a Pentium 1 to a Pentium 2, a Pentium 3, a Pentium 4. Yeah. It was weird. Weird times. Spent a lot of my time in what do you call it? In the computer lab. Okay. Because I was a nerd. I was a nerd that way. And so I was always like tearing apart computers and like helping the computer lab teacher fix different computers, and he would like he'd teach me, like, do you want to know how this works? And I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, yeah, show me. He'd be like, you upgrade the video card this way, right? You open up the computer. I was like, holy crap, and you install it this way with this software, and I was like, mind blowing, right? For me, I soaked it up, information. It was perfect. I loved it, but it made my days through school hell. Literally. I mean, being the shortest person didn't help. Like, going through school, I was literally the shortest person up until now. Now I reached my max height, right? Now I'm like 5'8", almost. But when I was going through school, I was like 4'9", 5. Okay, 5 even. Okay, do that. Do high school. 5 foot nothing. Okay, you're almost like midget class at that point. Yeah, see, Riley knows what I'm talking about. Like, it's hell. Like, you go to school and you look at everybody and you're like, holy fuck, everybody's bigger than me. Shit. So you gotta toughen up. So you like instantly you feel the obligation to toughen up. Right? So when they introduced us to gym class, okay, I took advantage of gym class. Right? As soon as I seen weights and the teacher taught me about weights and stuff like that, like lifting weights at school and like breaking records, I was like, okay, I'll do that, right? I'll do that stuff. All of a sudden I developed muscles. But the bully at my school didn't catch on to that. No. Tried his bullshit on me one last day. 8 years.
What do you think Mr. Rubio is doing right now? If you listen very carefully on sonar, you
can hear him screaming. Of course. No, but on a serious note, everybody, my bully of 8 years, the person who bullied me for 8 solid years, okay, I finally started playing hockey on a competitive level, and one day I was in KFC and I turned around and I had my tray of food and I go to sit down to eat. You're 4'9" with shoes. Yeah, see, I feel your struggle, Riley, okay? And I am gonna tell you guys this because there is a good part to this, okay? So I have my tray. I go to turn around, right? And there's Kyle. And he wants to be an asshole. So he tips up my tray with his hands and then it hits me in the face. And then he punches me right in the bridge of the nose and my fucking nose bleeds all over the place. And he laughs about it. Now, I know what some of you are saying. What the hell? That's called assault. Yeah. Granted, that's called assault. But back then, that's not called assault. Back then, that's called like you were getting picked on and like you either stood up for yourself or you got picked on and the bullies basically got run of the free roam basically. So I had enough. After 8 years of dealing with that shit, I fucking looked at my face and looked at my hands. There's blood on the floor. He's laughing. My friends are staring there. They're at the counter still with their trays. They're looking to see what my reaction's about to be. And I snapped. And I punched him instantly in the throat. And then I grabbed him by the back of the head.
Hi there.
And with my left hand. And I brought his face into my right fist. Right quick. Right in the bridge of his nose. Busting his nose instantly. Then I took my right kneecap and I put it into his stomach. I made him eat his own fluids. And then he puked on the floor. And I took my left elbow and I drilled it right into the lower part of his back, instantly putting him down on the ground. And I wasn't done with him after that. No, I wasn't done with him after that. I picked him up by the hair and by the ass seat of his pants, his jeans, and I threw him through the glass and out into the parking lot. And yeah, I almost killed that kid. I got expelled from school. I'll tell you that much. I got expelled from the high school, from everywhere that I grew up, and all the people that I grew up around at school. I got expelled in one day. Instantly. All because of decisions all because I stood up to the bullshit. Oh, it was painful for him. It wasn't painful for me. No. Oh God, no. It was painful for me at first, when he broke my nose. But then all I seen was basically red, and I basically blacked out. And what I remember is 3 of my friends grabbing me, and especially Joey, right? My biggest friend Joey at the time. He's 6'4". He grabbed me and he, like, with 2 hands, bear hugging me. He's like, "Listen, man, you're gonna fucking kill this kid." He's like, "You gotta stop right now. Like, the cops are on the way." I was like, "Oh my God, I don't know what's going on." Right? I was like, "Is he okay?" He's like, "No, he's not okay. He's lying on the ground. He's not even talking. He's just lying in a pool of blood." He's like, like talking like that. I didn't know what the fuck to do, so I bolted it to the school. The school knew what was going down already. Somehow they knew. Instantly, as soon as I walked into the school, it was like the principal knew where I was. Somehow, some way. And she body checks me into the fucking lockers and grabs me by the back of the hair. And she's like, "Come with me right now." Okay? Alright? Can't argue with that shit. Not in the school. We had a KFC a block away from the school. We had a small town, so our school had like there was 2 small restaurants. There were the two fast foods. There was the KFC, and then there was the Tim Hortons. Right, so you had your 2 options. So you could get coffee, and back then Tim Hortons didn't do sandwiches, so you basically went to KFC and you did 2 New Tuesday.
The Caribbean is very nice this time of year.
So back then, Canadian money, when I was in high school, for $2.25 with tax, they would give you a small Pepsi, 2 pieces of chicken, like a drumstick and a thigh, and fries for $2.25. Like, you can't beat that. And that was only on Tuesdays, though. Okay? And that's what sparked the whole bullshit with Kyle that day.
Always the same. Beep, beep,
But
beep.
after that, after they expelled me from school and I beat the shit out of Kyle like that, me and Kyle became friends. But sadly, Kyle ended up taking his life over depression a few years back. So... Oh, see, Luke knows what I'm talking about. Yep. KFC was the bomb. Toonie Tuesday, everybody looked forward to Toonie Tuesday. You bugged your parents for money for Toonie Tuesday. What, Riley, afterwards? Oh yeah, afterwards, me and Kyle became friends. Yeah. Yeah, we became friends after that. Because we had mad respect for each other. I was sitting in the office, and the police are there. And then Kyle's dad is there, and my dad's there. Right? And back then, okay, it wasn't, if you assaulted somebody, then it was up to the parents to charge you. Okay? And the school. And the school didn't want to charge me. And then the police asked Kyle's parents. And Kyle sat there and he looked at my dad and he goes, "Well, I've been telling Kyle for 8 years to leave your son alone. And here's the result." So he got what he deserved.
Why do they make
Right?
butter so small?
He's like, I'm not charging him because I was sitting in the office. I'm scared shitless. I mean, there's two cops there and everything else, and I'm sitting there thinking I'm going to jail. I'm gonna get arrested. Fuck. Like, oh man, my hands are just like swollen and like hurting so bad. And my old man looks at me and he goes, after the school decided that I was getting expelled, he goes, get your stuff out of the locker, get your ass in the car. I'll deal with you when we get home. I looked at him and I was like, what? What do you mean? Like, it's not my fault. He's like, I will fucking deal with you when we get home. I was like, oh shit. And I started thinking to myself, like, wait a second, like, I don't want to go home. Fuck that shit. Kidding me? My old man served in the military and still at that time is serving in the military as well. He tuned you up no problem. His way of punishment, okay? Not only would he lace your ass with the belt, but he'd give you his military gear and he'd jog behind you and he'd be like, listen, we're gonna go for a jog. Okay? You're gonna run some miles with that gear on. And I'm like, I don't feel like doing it. You're gonna fucking do it or I'll beat your ass some more. And listen, I know what you guys are thinking. You grew up horribly. No. We grew up with discipline. That's what makes us the assholes and the tough bastards that we are today. And the warriors that we are today. Alright? There's a reason why we went through hell. Right? Because eventually we're going to have to install world order again. Because the world's gotten really soft. Too fucking soft. Like, I can't stand it kind of soft. Alright? Let's see who's being bad in the lobby. One bounty. 2 bounties. Almighty. What are you doing off suspension? Really? Oh, don't tell me you left. Did you already... You fucking... Oh, you son of a bitch. Piece of shit. Oh, damn it! Fuck, you left. Cocksucker. So close. I know that guy from a long time. 3 years now.
Let me know if I can get you something.
Every time he sees me in the lobby, his ass goes running. He won't stick around. He pays attention to who's in the lobby as well. He pays attention to the lobby leaderboard and he sees who's who and who's what. And he's seen me on the top of the leaderboard and he went, oh fuck this shit. He's gone. He knows what's good.
See you soon.
I made a joke of his clan. His clan tried to go to war with my clan. And my clan whooped his ass. It was an almost 7-hour war actually. So 7-hour war costed us about $13 million total, grand total, between myself, Shug, Wade, and there was 2 other members at the time that was involved in that war. So between the 5 of us, we blew $13 million in that 7-hour war. So if you guys don't think that wars are expensive, sadly mistaken. When we go to war in GTA, when clans go to war, clans go to war. Let me educate you guys. Let me show you guys. You're saying, what the hell is he talking about clans? Okay, look. Right now I have my Coast Guard uniform on. Alright? I'm gonna put my real uniform on. Well, when I say real uniform, I mean that's my uniform. That's what I'm barred up as. Okay? That's the respect that I have in the world of GTA. I have 4 bars on my uniform. I'm a captain. Right? And I'll show you guys something else. In the players list and online, you see all my stats here on the right hand side. The level's 789 with a kill death ratio of 1.49, right? Which means it's at a medium, regular. Like you kill me, I'll kill you back. That's it, right? I don't go hunting down people. I don't go shoot. I'll hunt you down if you're a killer, if you're a bad person. Oh yeah, you're gonna get the beats, right? I'll beat the bricks off you. But I mean, if you're a normal player, you got nothing to worry about. Now, you look at all my stats, they're all maxed out. Mental state, normal, always normal, right? LSPD worldwide, chief of police, right? A level in LSPD, just in my unit, 594. Right? Now, you're saying LSPD, what are you talking about? Look, I graduated from this unit right here. Alright? I used to be in LSPD East LS. So did Wade. So did Shug, for that matter. Okay, and the 3 of us graduated, we created our own unit. So the 3 of us, that's why we call each other the 3 Kings. And it's been 3 years. And it's our 3-year anniversary coming up right now. But we're still a part of LSPD East LS. And that has 1,000 members in there. So don't think for a second that we don't have backing. Right? Just a little education tips. Just a little, fun facts. Now, who do we have to go deal with? This asshole over here. Little's too real. Thinks he's hardcore. Alright. You gonna meet the LSPD, motherfucker? We should put something here. I forgot to put a cruiser there, damn it. The hell was I working on that I was gonna put there? Ah, damn it. See? I forget. Brain fart. Blonde moment. Ugh. Or maybe it's the meds that fucked with my head. It made me forget. Likely. You guys like the police units? I think I have like 12 of them now. And most of them go for the average between $3.5 and $3.8 million. So I'm not trying to brag, but I own a lot. And now I have now my assets are worth even more. That's why. Eric's misbehaving. So many people are misbehaving today. It's Friday, motherfuckers. Why can't you all? Why guys can't everybody could just get the fuck along? And every time I come out and do lobby oversight, everybody gotta go get all excited and want to go be heroes. Everybody wants to be a gangster till it's time to do gangster shit. Right? It's facts. Right? It's like, hey, you want to put work in? No. I just want to run around, kill people, and drive around in the car and just go brah, brah, brah. Yeah, well, that's not being a gangster. That's being a hood annoyance. Yeah. See, that's... You're just a griefer. See what we do? We take care of shit like that. People that get out of line, Well, you don't get out of line for very long. I could take cruiser over there, but I'm gonna make a statement. If you think you're hardcore in the lobby, I will show you who's hardcore. Don't bring out my inner gangster in me. Huh? Because if you guys do that, you guys know. I'm savage as a motherfucker. I'll go ape shit. Right? I don't care. No. And I know and I accept that's part of my autism too. It's because I freak out and I get mad. Where you going, motherfucker? Oh, don't run away. Don't you. You died my ass. You killed yourself. What do you think you're doing? Huh? Don't you run from me. I swear to God, I'll drop bombs on your ass and send you back to the Stone Age. Franco, not now. You gonna die, motherfucker? Hmm? Told you, I'll send you back to the Stone Age, man. You're gonna be running. Nothing you can do to me that's gonna hurt me, bud. Shoot your little heart out. Oh, you got explosive rounds, that's cute. Mm-hmm. Come on, bud. Sorry to break your heart. Look at that. Oh, oh. Bam Bam knows how to teleport. For the longest time. Motherfuckers go whining and crying and all kinds of shit. Ah, Bam Bam's cheating the game, blah 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 blah. No. Bam just knows how to leave and teleport and go places. Right? They don't put 4 bars on my fucking uniform for nothing. Right? You think they give a fucking uniform like mine and fucking all kinds of privileges and responsibilities to some fucking Joe Smo who runs some Mickey Mouse operation? I don't think so. No. Like, come on. Where are you? Oh, there you are. He's upset. He doesn't know what the fuck happened. He's pissed. Those are his friends. Because you see, Bam is very observant, okay? These are obviously his friends, or else he would have killed them. And they would have killed him. Okay? That's how that works in GTA. Alright? People know each other in GTA. We've all played online with each other ever since COVID lockdown. Like seriously serious since COVID lockdown. Like, we all know each other. So these are gamer tags. We've got history. We've got 3 years of history. All of us. Okay? We know who's new. We know who's new on the block. Let's just put it that way. Okay? I know who doesn't belong here and who just popped up as fresh meat. Quite frankly, the lobbies have calmed down compared to what they used to be. It used to be like an absolute war zone.
What can I
No
do
matter
for
where
you?
you go. You used to come out of your facility or come out of anywhere and just get blown up by some random for no reason. And those days are gone. See how calm mainly the rest of the lobby is, except for this dickhead right over here. So he's going to his facility. He's peacing out. See, he's gone. Died. People are gonna want to try and kill him. So there is that. What do I have here? Facility. Cruisers. Ah, there it is. So I did create a highway patrol car for out here, because this makes sense, right? This is highway. Right? We're out of the facility. Right? This is all highway, basically. So if we're going to do any patrolling between here and the city, it's all basically highway. And even right up to the military base. And right down to the other end of the city. So highway patrol is going to cover everywhere, just like the sheriffs. They're going to cover Fort Zancudo area, Mount Chiliad area, Alamo Sea, stuff like that. Plato Forest. I did also make forestry unit. But highway patrol eventually, well, not eventually, but does have the jurisdiction of highway, even going through the highways in the city. So when we do our RP and get that set up and up and running, you highway units will not engage into the city at all. Period. If somebody leaves the highway, you've got to let the city units take over. The only way you're going to be able to engage with somebody from the highway to into the city limits is if you have one of the sheriff units. There you go, two-wheel. See how it says Los Santos State Trooper on the car? Highway Patrol. Right. It's all done up for highway. Temp's being a little bit of a shithead. You see, we run the not fucking around squad, okay? Which means if we come to deal with you, we're not fucking around. There's no negotiations. There's no saying sorry anymore. You're gonna get killed, okay? You're gonna get put in your place, right? You're gonna get slapped around and thrown around like a rag doll that you are, okay? Because when we get called out, it's business. For us, it's business. It's another day at the office. For us, it's we're on a mission. We're already like, you don't have any options anymore. Let's just put it that way. When LSPD comes to show up and deal with you, you're done. Like there's no, you're gonna get killed, right? You're gonna get killed twice. That's you're gonna get a warning, and then you're gonna get another second kill warning to keep your shit at either behave, leave the lobby. That's it. Those are your only two options: behave or leave the lobby. Right? Because if you don't, you're gonna keep getting killed over and over again. That's just what's gonna happen. And we look at the map constantly. Like, look at this, Baby Driver 999. Let's pull up his little account here. Let me show you guys something what I'm talking about. Baby Driver 999 has a kill-death ratio of 2.0, okay? His mental state is unstable, okay? Which means he's running around killing a bunch of people for no reason, okay? He's dressed up in a police uniform, doing it too, okay? So, what's that tell you? Weirdo, right? It means like somebody like him wants to dress up, put a mask on, wear a police uniform, and run around and kill a bunch of innocent people. Yeah. See, we pinpoint out all the creeping freaks of the universe right out in this game. Because they all seem to conjure here for some fucked up reason. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But when I do, I'll be sure to share it with you guys. You know? Oh, and by the way, griefers, Bam still has his black book. I still have all your usernames from the last 3 years. Yeah, I still have that book. That book's secured, by the way, in a safe. And you don't know the code. And you'll never get the code. I've got all your user gamer tags and information about a lot of you, that the world can know your true colors in a heartbeat. That's why a lot of you turned around and left me the fuck alone. Because you know, I have dirt on you. Right? So, Bam documents things. It's not gonna go anywhere. Fuck no. Guess what? Even if you were to burn the black book and try to cut my fingers off and pull my teeth and make me talk, it's already backed up into the cloud. I already took pictures of every single page of the black book. Yep, it's already backed up. It's backed up 4 times. 4 different places. It's even on a fucking SD drive somewhere I even misplaced. Who the fuck knows? The lobby calmed down except for the purple guys. They better behave. And if I go on mute sometimes, everybody, it's because also I'm talking to other LSPD members, and We don't want you guys knowing what we're talking about and what our strategic plan is to go after our suspects. Because yes, we are on live stream, and yes, we know that they also follow us too, right? So we also cover our ass and try to be smart with things. SWAT's here in the lobby, so that's keeping things pretty much. SWAT and myself. When the thing is, when a lot of people see SWAT and LSPD, they tend to come back it down. They don't tend to go crazy in the lobby, because they know if they go crazy on too many people, then they're just gonna cause attention, and they're gonna draw attention to themselves. So, like Baby Driver, I know, is working with Temp right now, right? And those guys are helping keep the lobby in order right now, from Potato and another guy who has been griefing people. That's why I haven't been intervening on that one. If you guys are wondering, you're like, oh yeah, well, I see a bunch of people killing other people on the lobby news feed right there on the live left-hand side of the screen. Sure you do. But you need to know how to read the lobby. You need to know how to read the news. Right? You need to know what's going on. See, Temp's in there too. See, SWAT's in there. Temp's there, TTV's there. SWAT's on scene. That's their deal. I'm not gonna get involved in that deal. They don't need help with that deal. They turned this area into a war zone. Little Seoul? It's not surprising. Little Seoul is a gangster territory anyways. Okay? It's not my jurisdiction anyways. My jurisdiction's southeast. So, mainly. If there was a gang war going on in the southeast right now, oh definitely we'd be in a jet. We'd be leaving the airbase. We'd be sticking our nose into that business in a heartbeat. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a friendly fly around the base, just to keep anybody also discouraging lower levels from trying to steal jets off the base. So to do that, I usually use the B-11. And then that way they see it and they get discouraged. They're like, oh crap, there's a jet flying around the base. Maybe I don't want to steal a jet from the base, right? So, yeah. We do a lot of lobby oversight. We do a lot of protection. The base is ours. Yeah, I mean, you guys just follow us on live streams, and you'll get to see everything that we do. Okay, we got a business battle up here in Pluto Bay. Let's check our surroundings here. Oh, we're gonna take this one.
Okay, give me a few seconds and they won't be able to see you.